La classe, ça va? Je pense que vous vous portez bien. Good morning, how are you? I hope you are all quite well. Now, today's lesson is going to be centered on essay writing. Moi-même, that is myself. Okay, as you do know. So, we are going to write about ourselves in French. Nous allons écrire moi-même, et nous allons voir les questions qui vont nous guider. We are going to look at the questions that are going to guide us. So in French, when writing essay, we are to give you a guided word, essay. In other words, the outlines will be given to you, and then you base on the outlines to form your sentences. That is what is going to be done. Nous allons vous donner les points essentiels et vous allez baser sur les points. Comme ça, vous allez écrire votre rédaction ou la composition. That is what I said, that you will be given the outlines. So when you take a smart look on the board, you could see that always the instruction is written in English language. So write a composition about yourself in French. And even BEC as well as WASI will be given the outlines. And then you base on the outlines to form your sentences as well. So I'm going to read the first outline. Ton nom et prénom. Ton nom et prénom. Ton nom et prénom. B. Ton âge. Ton âge. Ton âge. As outline B, that is all. Ton âge. Outline C. Où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? That is D. D'où viens-tu? D'où viens-tu? And then you have Y. Ta nationalité. Ta nationalité. F. Ton nom de l'école. Nom de l'école. Nom de l'école. Nom de ton école or nom de l'école. It could be nom de l'école or nom de ton école. Whatever is said is the same thing. Or BEC, they can say ton nom et nom de l'école. Or they can say nom de ton école or nom de votre école. Whether they use the votre or ton, the same thing. Good. And the next question is, tu es en quelle classe? Tu es en quelle classe? It can also be that you go to BEC and they say, dans quelle classe es-tu? Dans quelle classe es-tu? It's the same as tu es en quelle classe. Whatever they say is the same as this. And then the next question is, ton plat favori? In other words, quel est ton plat favori? Quel est ton plat favori? That's how it is. And then the next outline is ton jeu préféré. Ton jeu préféré. Ton jeu préféré. And the next one is, que fais-tu quand tu es libre? Que fais-tu quand tu es libre? Good. I'm going to re-explain what has been said in French, in English language, for you to digest the meaning. It says, write a composition about yourself in French, not in English. Only the instruction is written in English, but the essay itself will be written in French language. Good. Outline A. Ton nom et prénom. It means your surname and then your first name. In other words, what is your name? By then, when they mention nom, it means that you have to mention your surname first, followed by your first name. That is outline A. Outline B, ton âge. Another question can be, quel âge as-tu? How old are you? And the short form is ton âge, your age. And then you have to form the sentence based on the outline given to you. The next one is, où tu habites? In other words, where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? And then you form sentence in French. Then the next one is, d'où viens-tu? D'où viens-tu? Where do you come from? Where do you come from? The next one is, ta nationalité. What is your nationality? In other words, the country in which you come from. Are you a Ghanaian? Are you a Togolese? Are you an Ivorian? Are you a Senegalese? And many others. So, the next one is nom de ton école. It means the name of your school. In other words, which school do you attend? And they can say, quel est le nom de ton école? Again, the same thing. Or quelle école fréquentes-tu? The same way. Now, the next one is, tu es en quelle classe? Tu es en quelle classe? In other words, which class are you? Which class are you? Good. And the next one, ton plat favori. What is your favorite food? What is your favorite food? Or quel est ton plat favori? And then you form sentence deriving from the outline given to you. The next one is, ton jeu préféré. Ton jeu préféré. What is your favorite game or your best game? In other words, which game do you like best? And the last one, que fais-tu quand tu es libre? It means, what do you do when you are free? In other words, your leisure time, your spare time. What do you do? When you are free, you are doing nothing in your various homes right now. What do you do? Good. These are the outlines given to you, and then you base on this to try your hands on. So I'm going to re-explain this one for the last time for you to understand the outlines. By so doing, next time you can write out your essay, or when you are giving homework on this, you can write. I told you early on that the instruction is always written in English. Write a composition about yourself in French. Outline A. Ton nom et prénom. Your name, your surname first, and then your first name. Outline B. Ton âge, your age. It means how old are you? Outline C. Où tu habites? It means where do you live? D. D'où viens-tu? Where do you come from? Where do you come from? E. Ta nationalité. What is your nationality? In other words, the country in which you come from. Are you a Togolese? Are you a Ghanaian? Are you a Senegalese? Are you a Malian? Are you an Ivorian? And many others. You have to know your nationality. And then the next one, nom de ton école, the name of your school. In other words, which school do you attend? And then the G is tu es en quelle classe? Which class are you? Which class are you? As you are in class 5 and 6, you have to write a sentence illustrating the class in which you are. I hope it is well understood. And then ton plat favori. What is your favorite food? What is what? Your favorite food. In other words, the food that you like best. Then I is ton jeu préféré. Is the game that you like what? Best. When I mean the game, it's not the game for pleasure. I mean lucrative. The one that brings your income. Okay, lucrative game. Not the unpaid ludo. We mean football, volleyball, basketball, and many others. Well known to you. So if you go and write unpaid, I will mark you down. And then, que fais-tu quand tu es libre? What do you do when you are free? In other words, your leisure time. Okay. So this is the end of our essay. I have explained this one to you out there, and from Monday on, you will be given exercise on. Thank you very much. Au revoir la classe. Merci.